What's up, guys? So I'm about to head to the shop and do a little bit more stuff on that thing behind me there, but first, it is Friday and it's time for some burnouts and some Harley wheelies. It's been 500 miles, so it's cool. Don't worry about it. Yo, what up, dude? What you doing? You know we about to get down on some smoky burnouts and Harley wheelies. The boy got a little feisty last night. Let's see if we can replicate that. This thing's all cammed and shit. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Yeah, boy. Woo! 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 Yeah, boy! That was sick. That was sick. Dude! Whoa! I just got a little sketch. Alright, I'm gonna try it again in second gear. Not what?
Not yet. Oh, this lady with her dog.
Oh god.
Fuck it all up. Oh god.
No, it's probably not a good thing. Is it cool if I videotape in my pants, Luke? Yeah. Fail.
I got rubber in my fucking face.
Alright, that one's pretty good. Yeah, it's alright. The smoke just billowing out of the car. 500 miles, woo! Did you turn your traction control off? Kinda. You gotta show me up a little bit, boss man? Come on, let's see it. Aw, sunlight, sunlight! Damn. First marks with the new motor. So I'm over here at Napa. Obviously you guys know that I have 500 miles on the motor. That's why I just did a nasty burnout. It was sunlight. It was sunlight. It wasn't anything too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's why I did a burnout. 500 miles. So I'm over here at Napa. I'm gonna grab my second, or technically my third oil change. I'm still gonna be running the conventional VR1 for the next week, and then right before the event, I'm gonna switch to the synthetic. But I'm gonna go inside there, grab the oil. There's a couple other things I gotta grab, but you'll see me soon. Just gonna pop this guy in quick, and off to the shop. So I'm back here at the shop, and at Napa, the oil and the bulb wasn't the only thing I got. Napa literally had all these fire Hot Wheels. Look at this Hot Wheels Edition 180SX. Look at that. Another moon car, 510 Bluebird wagon. Like, come on, that's so dope. Roger, what you got there?
You know, another SR.
Oh damn, okay. Literally another SR.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take it out by hand. Okay. I'll just film here then.
It's aluminum.
It's heavy. That's why I said, how did you get it in, Roger? I'm moving my car out.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
Yo, and
for my SR to drop on Roger's foot.
I got steel toes. We got this.
Yo, I don't.
Where'd you hear it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so
What?
Alright, Roger, I see you. I see you. Damn. So, Roger, how many SRs do we have now? I've lost count. 10?
No.
10 SR blocks in the shop?
I sold a bunch of blocks. But
Oh, okay, so we're down.
This has to be like maybe the 20th SR I purchased.
Jesus Christ. Roger the plug, everybody. Yeah, this thing is stupid clean. Only thing is, it's definitely gonna need a rebuild. If you look at these cams, they got some nice stepping on the sides there. But otherwise, looks like a really clean motor. Perfect for a rebuild, and that is exactly what Roger's doing with it. So, very good. So I've kind of been delaying working on my car a little bit. I just have to like jack it up and do some fluids tonight. In the meantime, I've just been hanging out talking to Pat. Pat just left, Roger just left, and in the meantime I did this. So as you guys probably have seen my car before, I've always had a bunch of like cool stickers on my windows that I really cared about and all that stuff. I've kind of come to the conclusion that I don't really want those on my window, even though they're cool stickers and they mean a lot to me. It just doesn't do a favor for the car. It kind of looks really cluttered, so that's why I've just taken them all off and left with the OG Koguchi Power and the Godor and Kid's Heart. It's literally all I need on there. I don't need all that other stuff. I like stickers, I like collecting them, and I have a lot of them. And what's better than instead of putting them on my car, putting them on this wall, and it looks super sick. That's what I've been up to, but I will work on my car soon, I promise. Then we got a little infinity action up in here. Yo, what's up?
what's good?
What's good? Yo, this dude just showed up. It's infinity. Yo, you gotta get a little smoky for me. I'm not talking about that bogey. Yo, come on, I just did it.
We could always get smoky.
Oh, you know. Let me see some.
Let's go. What you doing?
Let's do it, yo.
Where?
Right here in the cul-de-sac, boy.
Right now?
Right now. Right now, let's do it. Hi, Kate. All right, all right. Damn, that VQ power. Yo, when I said smoky, I didn't really mean that smoky. But okay, that works.
It works, right?
Fuck yeah. Alright, so I got this thing jacked up. Hi, Kate. I got this thing jacked up. And hi, James.
You.
And this stuff's gotta go in it. Just pulled this guy out, popped a new one in. Oil is still draining a little bit. I actually like ended up tilting the car a little bit to get the last little bit of oil in there out. Once that's done draining, put the drain plug back in and start working on the tranny stuff. Alright, so I just popped the drain bolt out. Gonna throw some lightweight shockproof in there. Kinda hard to see right now, but I got the fluid transfer pump. And the fluid is starting to drip out, so we know it's full. And yeah, this is a bad clip, but this is done. So it's time to finally and hopefully figure out my coolant temp situation. Since we've changed all the fuses on the car and all the other gauges on the cluster work, I think the only reason that the coolant temp gauge doesn't work is because that ground is fried. So I think if I put this cluster in, the coolant temp should work fine. So I actually took it all apart, took this part out, took that out, which I'm not using anymore. I'm going to do the same thing to my cluster when it comes out. And I'm going to have this cluster with the coolant temp gauges working and my original miles. Yo, you smoking crack in here? What you doing? So we're getting these gauges to work, or I should say Pat is getting these gauges to work. But yeah, that's the ground for the gauges. This is a little plug-in fuse thing to get power to the gauges. He already tested them and they are working. The sensor's plugged in, everything's good, so I should have gauges now. But while he's finishing that up, I'm gonna go to the back of the car and I'm gonna go put in this really awesome thing that I got that I had no idea still exists, brand new, which is this. Basically, this is the O-ring for the fuel pump cover, and my car doesn't have one, so it smells really bad, and if I fill up the tank, it just leaks out, and it's not good, so I'm gonna go put this in, and it's really easy, so you'll see. So, I got all this stuff in here, unmounted, it's all loose, took the lines off, and this thing should just pull right out. Come on, I can do it. Hey, there it is. And all I gotta do is just slip the gasket in there, where you see no gasket. Put that all back in. Oh, this gasket feels so nice. But before I put this on, Pat, you got some good news?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit! Damn, those look like some powered up gauges.
Yeah.
So I still have to pull my cluster and swap all that stuff that I showed you a second ago, put that in, and then we'll fire up the car. Obviously once this is put in and all it's back together, and we'll see if it's good. Hopefully it's good. It's probably gonna be good, yeah. Oh wow. This thing fits incredible. It just literally popped into place. But yeah, now I could toss this guy on. Like fuck. Like that.
That's so weird.
I beat my meat. While Roger beats his meat, I pulled my cluster out. About to go do the damn thing that I did to that cluster over there to this one and make like 1 out of 2, so. God damn. So now I got a nice new cluster with hopefully a working coolant temp gauge. The tachometer works, hopefully. And I replaced the speedo gauge because that one over there is bad. And all this should work, which I'm pretty hyped on. And I have my original mileage still in there, so yippee! And I'll show you real quick where I think this cluster wasn't good. That's what all the ground should look like. That's what the coolant temp ground looks like, so that's probably the problem. Time to put it in and hope for good news. So I just got my cluster in, all this stuff is together. I still got to put that lower panel on. But then I started realizing that this light started flashing all crazy sporadically out of nowhere. And I found Pat over here with some wires, doing some wiring things, and then whoa! Wow! That's so cool. Can we keep it? This is awesome. So, Jimmy gave me the idea to test the coolant temp sensor, of actually taking the spade connector off, which is the ground for the sensor, and putting a wire to it and then grounding it to the block. If the gauge moves when you do that, that means the gauge works and the sensor works. And Pat might have done that, and it might have worked. I don't know. He told me it worked, but I'm not sure. I believe him, so I hoped it worked. So, let's let it warm up and hopefully it works. Yay, coolant temp gauge works. And these work, but I don't think they're calibrated, so we gotta figure that out. Okay, so the gauges all work. They're all calibrated, everything's good. But one thing that sucks is that new cluster that I put in with the working. So my camera ended up dying, which is super sick because it always happens. And look, my car's not in here, but Roger's car is in here. And this is what, well, Pat installed it, but this is what Roger's been up to with Pat. Oh, Peep Jimmy Oaks, what's up? Shout out. Yo, look at that sick switch. Fans is off. Fans is on. And now they off. Fucking ricer. Obviously my car's not in here. They're working on his car. And yeah, my gauges work. I ran down the street, checked the air fuel. It seems to be pretty good. So yeah, everything's good. The only thing that sucks though is that my tachometer doesn't work when it worked with this gauge cluster. So I have to pull it all apart again and whatever. Sweet. So pretty much done for tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch the next one. And yeah, peace.